Greetings, soul beings. It's Shelly Bean, the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing well. I am well, thank you. If you are new, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. If you are returning, I'm glad that you are returning and back for another read. Okay, guys, so I'll be doing a new moon energy message for the element of fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So I was moved to do a new moon energy message because I've been feeling and getting the downloads. Collective have been experiencing a bit of a heightened state of anxiety, a bit of stress, worry, and self-doubt because um, we're all being shifted into a new direction. Um, it's like going into another ascension level where there's certain things that have to be done in order for us to go to the next level, but also things that are going to require action on our part. And it's always healthy to have a certain level, or there's such thing as healthy fear, a healthy level of fear, but it's never good to stay in that energy. And so I'm feeling as a on an energy level, especially if you are a high level empath such as myself and quite a few of you guys, you might have been feeling some of that energy that could be yours, but it could be magnified because you're feeling the energy of the collective that's in this state of anxiety, stress, worry, and self-doubt. So let's check in with some messages from Divine Source. All right. And get some messages here in order to ease our mind a bit. Because I think that's the other thing that as a collective we experience sometimes is um, we need some reassurance from time to time, you know? And God, Yahweh, your spirit guides, or whoever that you deem is your divine source of light and love on the highest dimension, they know that we need sometimes constant reassurance. You know, sometimes we get in that energy. Sometimes the collective, well, oftentimes the collective gets in that energy, and that's that's expected and it's quite normal. So, with that being said, I was encouraged to do. Um, I felt moved to do a new moon energy message for you guys. So, some of these messages you'll resonate with, and even if you feel like you don't, you're here for a reason. You're not here by coincidence. So, obviously, there will be a message here for you that you may find useful in some way, shape, or form. All right, so Holy Divine Spirit, let's check the energy for the fire sign collective of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for this new moon energy. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What is the energies for the fire sign collective of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for this new moon energy? Please and thank you. Okay. So we have fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Sorry about the glare, guys. I hope it's not too bothersome. Then we have strategy. So some of you guys are in this new moon energy for a lot of you water signs, a lot of you fire signs. Um, I'm getting the energy here where a lot of you guys are going to be in your heart space. The fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, is your heart chakra, and Archangel Raphael resides over that area of your body and your energy. and also he resides over your healing. Okay, that could be healing of your physical body, emotional body, or your emotional state, your mental state, and your spiritual state as well. So there's going to be a lot of healing for you guys during this period. And with the strategy card coming out as well, not only are you guys going to be really tapped into your heart space and trying to find some healing, or you're going to be in the energy of wanting to heal something, whether, like I said, whether it's something on the physical level, emotional, mental, and spiritual, you're going to be in that energy to receive healing. And I do believe also that with the strategy card, I'm getting there's something that you guys are trying to plan out, and trying to plan out, um, and you're going to be taking your time to actually really, um, use that time when you're planning to operate from your heart space. What makes you feel good? How do you feel about something? Um, how are you feeling about an idea? How are you feeling about, um, taking action in certain areas? You're going to really be in your heart space, which is great. So I'm getting a really good energy for you guys with being very intentional about taking the time to go within and taking the time to feel, instead of maybe also maybe going from a logical perspective, or being so much in your head about something, or taking such a logical approach. I'm getting that you guys are going to be really, um, being in your power of your heart space. Okay, what do I feel like doing? How is this going to fulfill me? How is this going to feel for me? Do I feel that this is the right decision? Do I feel like this is the right direction? You're going to very much be in that space, which is great. Okay. All right. So the new moon is usually a time where you want to use the new moon energy for, planning ahead, the things that you want to manifest, the things that you want to come to fruition. You can do this by writing down. Some of you guys may actually want to write down something. And as I'm looking, yeah, and as I'm looking here on this card, if you kind of look closely, if it's not too glarish, there's like it says a journal or a log. And so some of you guys might be writing down or journaling during this time of the new moon energy, which I would definitely recommend, and Spirit would also recommend and encourage you as well to write down the things that you want to manifest. Write down the things that you wish for and that you want. Say those things out loud to the universe so the universe can hear you, and also feel the vibration of that energy. Feel, be in that heart space. Be in that heart space of feeling what you want. So if you want a house, for instance, I'm just using an example. If you want a house or a new house, write down that you want a house. Be very specific about that house, um, and feel the energy, feel the vibration as if you've already have it, or that you've already been approved for the house, or, be in that energy as if you already have it. Hope that makes sense. All right, so let's get a key oracle message for you guys. Holy Divine Spirit, what is the key oracle message for fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, collective for this new moon energy? What are the key oracle message or messages for fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, collective, new moon energy? That's too many. What's the second? I'll take another card. Thank you. All right. Okay. So we have ignited, desire. Live with passion by stepping into what feeds your soul and gives you joy. When you choose to make room for this in your life, the universe responds by creating opportunities that support your soul, purpose, and passion. So the universe, divine spirit, divine source, all are all in support of what it is that you're trying to manifest. If it's definitely for your greatest and highest good, they are definitely in support of that, and wanting to make that happen for you. And then we have protection needed, shield. It is vital at this time to protect your energy, to protect your energy field, as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You also may be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. Absolutely. I have to remember to do that myself. I mean, I clear my energy a lot, but I definitely could be doing more towards that. And definitely this I can relate to this as well. Actually visualizing a bubble being placed around you, fire signs, like visualize a, a beautiful divine white light or yellow light of or golden light of protection around your body. Even when you go out places, when you wake up in the morning, um, call on your spirit guides, call on the Most High Creator, call on Archangel Michael to place that bubble, that divine protection bubble shield around your auric energy field, around your body, mind, soul, spirit, and auric energy field from sunup to the next day for 24/7, 365 days a year. Just make sure that you're practicing that on a regular basis. All right. So what else? What else we got for fire signs? Holy Spirit, what other messages? What journey messages do you have for fire sign collective of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius collective for the new moon energy? Please and thank you. What journey messages do you have? Fire sign collective. Then one more. There we go. All right, so we have judgment. We have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Actually, let me move this up here. Sorry, guys. Which is true. All right, then we have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay. So let's get a specific read on that. So for humor, we have we have I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. There are definitely parts of life that require your serious attention, but you have to learn to have fun. Don't neglect things that bring you joy or make you laugh. Besides the health benefits to your physical body, your emotional and mental bodies reap huge rewards from the art of joy. Seek out the people who make you feel good about being alive. Avoid cynicism and pessimism. Always look at your cup as being half full instead of half empty. The endless chatter of this physical dimension can seep into your conscious mind. So do your best to listen to happy music, read soul enriching fiction, and be wary of movies or TV shows that can darken your mood. Happy people attract happy people. That is so true. And a beautiful message. So, fire signs, Divine Spirit is encouraging you guys to be lighter, be a little lighter. even when it comes to your entertainment and what you are giving your attention to. Then we have judgment. I understand, and sorry about the glare if there is one, guys. Um, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. We all, we are all spirit. We are all the same. It's only the roles we have chosen to play here on earth that makes us seem different. The biggest lesson you have chosen to learn is to love. There are so many situations in this physical dimension that it is possible to incarnate into. But the core lesson is to look past these illusions, and see yourself in everyone. Each soul has chosen its own struggles, and your task is not to judge how someone goes about overcoming these obstacles, but to assist that soul. Spirit has given you the tools of compassion and empathy to help you see through the eyes of those who appear different. Your ego has taught you that making other people feel insignificant or inferior will allow you to feel better about yourself. That is an illusion. Oh my gosh, it really is. By diminishing others, you diminish yourself. Always learn to follow the golden rule. I will treat others as I would like to be treated. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself. Accept the lesson with love and understanding. Woo, that was deep. That was deep. I share on that one, definitely. I mean, all the messages are deep and so true and so real. But that one, that is something that we as human beings do all the time to each other, all the time. And that is a great reminder, even for myself. Okay, what fallback messages do we have for you guys for this new moon energy? Holy Spirit, what fallback messages do you have for Fire Sign Collective, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Please and thank you for this new moon energy. What fallback messages do you have for Fire Sign Collective, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, new moon energy? Okay, we have cleanse, you are water. Cry, sweat, drink, soak, swim to refresh. So you guys are being asked to cleanse your energy. So also too, with this protection shield needed and clearing your energy and asking for protection, some of you guys are definitely surrounded in an environment or being heavily your energy is being very drained right now, and you have a dense energy of other people's energy. So Spirit is emphasizing this again for you guys, for some of you guys, where there's cleansing that's needed. So there's salt baths that you can take. Salt baths that you can take. You can do a physical detox of some kind, but there's definitely an emphasis on you guys cleansing your energy, and clearing your energy. Okay, because some of you guys could be, like I said, very much around people, whether it's home, work, social circle, you name it, that are projecting negative energy onto you. And some of you are highly empathic, and we as being empaths, that's what happens to us a lot of times. You know, we're very sensitive beings here on this earth. There's a lot of us, but then there's not a lot of us. So then we have all is necessary. Without darkness, there is no light. Like a lotus flower, you can grow from the mud and bloom in the dark. So this talks about being reminded that there's polarity in the world. There's no dark without light, no light without dark, and there has to be both. There has to be a balance of both negative and positive. I feel like someone needed to be reminded of that. And then communicate. Communicate honestly and directly. Don't assume. Set your boundaries. Remember, it's okay to just say no. No is a complete sentence. as we like to say, which it really is. And I know, like, a lot of times, and even I've been this way. A lot of times, sometimes we don't feel comfortable just saying no and leaving it at that. We kind of have to, we say no, and then we have to go through this long explanation on why we're saying no. No, you don't have to give anybody, you know, this long ass explanation about why you can't do something, or why something's not good for you. No is a complete sentence. Or why you can't, um you know, not everything requires an explanation after saying no. Sometimes no is just what it is. It's a complete sentence. Are you going to be able to? No. Will you be at the? No. Do you think this color is looking? No. So, I mean, and there's always a way to say no, but not everything requires an explanation on why you're saying no. So just remember that. And you guys, of course, use discernment in how you deliver your message, and things like that. I'm just saying, it's no is a complete sentence. Now, of course, if someone asks you why you're saying no, you can decide on how you want to answer that. But sometimes people aren't used to hearing just a simple, complete statement of no. They kind of almost, I think it's like second nature for most human beings to look for an explanation on why you're saying no. It's kind of funny the more I think about it. Okay, so what new moon messages do we have for Fire Sign Collective from this Moonology deck, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius Collective. That one just flew right off the desk. I have like two more. Holy Spirit, please and thank you for Fire Sign Collective, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, new moon. What new moon messages do we have? Can I have one more? Thank you. Hold on, guys. Okay. We have, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture, guys. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Then we have prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Okay. I feel like, especially with this message here that says, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius, I feel like for some of you guys, there might have been some circumstances, maybe even recently, where maybe you didn't have all the information on something. Maybe there were some assumptions made without getting all the information. Maybe there was a judging of a book by its cover type of situation for someone here. And maybe someone here was also maybe clinging to one particular idea of a situation when there's just more to it. I feel like there was a situation where maybe someone wasn't really seeing the bigger picture, or having enough clarity, or maybe there was a scenario that looked a certain way, but it really wasn't how it looked. What's that saying? Where not everything is how it appears to be. So I kind of feel like some of you guys may have been in an illusion about something and not having the full scope of things. And I feel like it's related to also this Look at the bigger picture for someone here. All right, let's get a soul truth question for you guys. And this is the question that Divine Spirit just kind of wants you guys to ask yourself at this time in this new moon energy. Holy Divine Spirit, what soul truth question do you have for fire signs to ask themselves at this time during this new moon energy? Please and thank you. Fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We have here, on whom am I placing blame right now? That would be something that Divine Spirit is asking someone here to ask themselves. As you know, as you do your self-reflecting. And it says here, a person who blames others as has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished the lesson. So today's soul action is a something you guys can do if you feel moved to do it, is take responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it. Even if you don't feel ready, listen to your heart. You will be led. And just listen to your heart message at the end of this. You know, you guys are going to be very much in your heart space during this period of time for some of you all, which is great because it'll help you do the necessary self-reflecting and asking these questions and being honest with yourself. It'll put you in that great energy to do that. So let's get a message from Archangel Michael from this Archangel Michael deck, Sword of Light deck. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for fire sign elements during this new moon energy? Fire signs Leo, Sagittarius, Aries collective for this new moon energy. Archangel Michael, what message do you have as we begin to close out? For fire signs Leo, Sagittarius, Aries collective, new moon energy. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for fire sign collective at this time? Please and thank you. Stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Okay, so it says, even awakened spiritual souls who pay close attention to signs can sometimes get confused. When little problems repeatedly seem to get in your way, you might start to wonder if the divine message is that your plan is incorrect and you need to make changes. That is not the case this time. You're not wrong. You're just having a bumpy start. Continue to pay attention to any obstacles to see if minor changes to your plan might help, but stay on course no matter what. If you can, laugh at the slight setbacks so you keep things in perspective. The universe is not trying to tell you to give up. It's just a temporary rough patch. Keep moving forward and know that my sword of light will illuminate the way past any apparent roadblocks. Trust that all will be well. Thank you, Archangel Michael. So in case you guys were wondering, this is for someone here. You're still on the right path. Don't panic. Some of you might have been wondering or questioning whether or not you're on the right path because you may run into some challenges and roadblocks. And Archangel Michael is saying, no, you are on the right path. So hopefully these messages resonated for you guys. And I hope that you found them helpful and that there was a message in here for you. So until next time, guys, until I upload, as always, I'm wishing you peace and well. Ashe.